Yo, yo. What is
Yo.
up?
What up, bro?
Welcome to the narrative with
Boys.
a
Got myself, Dylan, my boy Dante here. Yo, this is a podcast to be on right here.
podcast you want to be on. But yeah, we're going to do some
talk
little
about today?
introductions, you know, and then dive right into it, get into the juicy stuff.
Yeah, what you trying to talk about?
A little bit of OnlyFans action. You know,
Okay.
quarantine is here, whatever, pandemic, all this nonsense going on. Dating apps, women,
Okay. Throw
Yeah.
some video games in there.
yeah, maybe, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Netflix and chill.
Okay.
No.
Oh, man. No, that works. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Talk about what else we've both been doing. Kind of go from there.
Yeah. But,
Alright. Well, shit, yeah, quick little introduction. How we meet.
I'll let you start that one.
Oh shit. Yeah, it was like a little over 10 years ago I met this man playing video games. And then 7-8 years after that we met in person. Crazy.
First place we went to was Whataburger.
Yep.
Had to break into Texas.
Yep.
But nah, this dude. We're playing the game. We're playing the game, right? This dude, man, messaged me like 8 times. I remember the exact map I was on. Pipeline, Call of Duty 4. Literally, we were playing, whatever. This dude literally messaged me like 8 times. Like, hey man, I'm trying to play with y'all. I was playing with my other friend at the time, Jake Killer.
Shit, I think I started just joining your guys' games too.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, bro, why is this dude still in my games? Like 3 games later, 2 hours later, type shit.
No way we matched that many times.
Right? So then finally I was like, let's get this dude in here. He might be a cool guy. Turns out he was a bitch ass. Nah.
Damn.
Nah, he's dope. And then
Yeah.
the rest is history. Now we're here. Starting this
Here we
beautiful
are.
narrative together.
Yeah, it's
Know what I'm
a
saying?
fly name, honestly.
The narrative. Just
It's clean.
rolls off the tongue.
It's clean. But no, yeah, that's a little introduction. That way you guys have an understanding how we met. But yeah, we'll get into it. So some OnlyFans.
Some OnlyFans, huh?
How's that make you feel, dude?
Hey, I never subscribed to any, but I've been tempted to, you know what I'm saying? Especially during this little pandemic. But
definitely been tempted to. Some girls, dude, definitely a career path for some of these girls. I bet.
right?
I don't know. They
Hey,
look good. I mean, I don't
you know what
blame
I'm
them.
saying? You know, there's
Yeah.
a bunch of creepy dudes out there, old men.
I mean-
I've even been tempted to start.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Hey, no, I get a bunch of weird shit on my YouTube, bro. You wouldn't even understand. Well, you might, but
No, I believe it. What do you
no,
got
that-
there?
I don't blame them, man. Some girls be making like $2,000 a month. Hey, that's a little side hustle.
Exactly. I mean, especially if you can do that shit while traveling. I mean, obviously not right now, but if you keep it up after this, these girls.
For sure. I mean, I know a couple girls that have one with the whole husband, but
Hey, make your money. Do what you
But,
need to do.
nah, man. There's some girls that making like $100K a year. Like, hey, if that's what
Crazy,
you,
man.
if that's your finesse, I don't blame you. You don't even gotta be naked half the time.
Yeah, seriously. I mean,
These dudes just want something to look at other than porn, I guess.
yeah. I don't know. I know it doesn't take long to fucking post on that. You could do.
No, look, when I tell you,
I mean-
like I was super serious about like starting one. Like I'm telling you, I get weird ass emails all the time, bro. And
What's the weirdest one? Or one of the weirdest ones that you can think of?
well, one time literally a YouTube comment. I don't know how YouTube allows this, but it said, "I want to explode in this guy."
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if
Straight
I'd
up
do
leaving that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd start that.
No, but an email, I got like a long ass email. Well, most of the emails I get like, "Hey, do you do custom videos?" And I'm intrigued and shit. I'm like, well, how much you willing to pay? They be like $50 for 30 minutes. I'm like, math right? That shit not. That shit not adding up. For you to have my body forever on video, I'm good. And every time I some happy endings, I'm like, bro, you gonna have to offer me about $5K.
That's it?
Look at that. Nah, I wouldn't do that shit. But now the weirdest email I got was a dude like explaining to me how my body looked. Like I even sent it to
As if you didn't know.
Exactly. I sent it to like all my friends. They were like, "Bro, what's up?" This dude, he's like, the guy in the email was like, "Have you ever seen your back?" I'm like, "What?"
I've got some weird stuff, but nothing like that, dude. No one wants to bust at me, thank God.
Relax.
Oh, shit.
Nah, like I said, I don't blame him though. It's an easy finesse.
Yeah,
All you gotta do
seriously.
is like promote on a private Snap story or something. I see it all the time. Even with girls I like was matching with on Bumble and shit like that, I would be randomly added to a Snap. I'm like,
Yeah. No, man. If I was hot and I was a female, I'd be doing the same shit, honestly. Especially if some are making six figures. For something that easy, obviously you have to be comfortable, but to literally
you can
take
even
some
hide your
pictures of
face.
yourself. Exactly. Just to take some pictures of yourself. And again, you can be clothed, I mean, to an extent, but to make six figures, dude? Shit.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's
you could turn that to a good side hustle or even a fucking...
I don't judge.
They make
I
that
don't-
your
I don't
one
judge
source.
those girls.
No, I don't either. I don't do what you need to do. But,
Exactly.
but no, you just, you said some Bumble and Tinder, how the dating app's going.
Well, right now I ain't getting on it.
Okay.
But early on in the quarantine lifestyle, or
Yeah,
I was on them a little bit.
I feel you. I've been off for a minute.
I've had some good experiences on both. Like
Yeah.
Tinder was like more of like a college thing for me.
Yeah.
As I've gotten older, it's been easier to like interact with more people on Bumble that would, or just because they have to message you first, you know.
Yeah. No, that's always nice. At least you know they want to talk. Because, yeah, I mean, Tinder, dude, there's so many dudes messaging these girls. The chances of her seeing your shit is probably so slim.
Exactly.
And I'm sure she just gets the same, like, hey, what's up, all the fucking time. They probably don't even take that shit serious, honestly.
No, I mean girls
Bro,
know what
yeah.
Tinder's for, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're on Tinder,
We
you're
all
looking
do.
for it. You're looking for
We
it.
all know it.
I've had more girls on Bumble actually looking for genuine connections than
Yeah.
Tinder. But
No, same here. I mean, I don't know, you got any crazy stories? Some dating app stories or what? I know you do.
why
we
you
all
put me
do.
on the spot like this, bro? Now, this was actually earlier this year. Wild story, I must say.
No,
You
let's
probably
hear
won't
it.
believe what's coming, but this shit wild. So, I matched with this girl, right? You know, she's cute and all. We messaged for a little. She's like, "Hey, my birthday's next week. I want you to come out in the middle of a pandemic. I want you to come out." Like, it was like right when they like opened the bars up to like 25% capacity or something. So I want you to come out on for it, and but I want to see you before. I'm like, oh, well, we already know where this is going. So I invited her over, whatever, to my place. She pulls up. I don't know if she was in an Uber or what, but she's like, I'm here. I walk downstairs, and like the first thing I see of this girl is like, she's standing in the middle of the street. In the middle of like the apartment street. I'm like, you couldn't pick the sidewalk. Like, you're just in the middle of the street.
Somewhere normal.
Exactly. So then I'm like, I text her. So I gotta remember the story. So I text her or whatever, and I'm like, I'm behind you. She's like, she wish I had her, like on some demonic type shit. And then I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. We say what's up.
Yeah.
Go inside, chilling. And then like, oh, she brought her like favorite bottle of wine because we were just gonna drink wine or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had mine. She had like, but hers was like already half empty. And I'm thinking like,
Two weird
I'm
things.
gonna drink mine. I ain't trying to get drugged or anything. Even though she was drinking it too, but still, just something. I don't know. I'm weird about this shit. So then I drink mine or whatever. She gulped her glass in like 2 minutes. I'm like, yeah, shit, what's going on here? So I mean, we're sitting on the couch, just talking. Nothing crazy yet, you know, just some weird little notices I've seen, whatever, from her.
Yeah.
She starts telling me about her life. She's like, yeah, I'm in the film. I plan to like, you know, document my life or whatever, make a documentary. Like, damn, what kind of shit you been through? Then she's like, yeah, I was a dancer. I just moved here from Oregon or whatever. And like, damn, what happened? Like, did you? And she told me she got like a contract in Russia for dancing. But she like tore her Achilles, so her crew was out of there apparently.
For real.
I mean, I guess I feel like Achilles has to do it a lot with dancing.
Yeah.
So then,
shit, it has to do a lot with walking. Let alone dancing.
Ask Kobe. Oh wait.
For real. Man.
So I'm like, oh damn, that sucks. She's like, yeah, but that's not the reason I moved here. I was like, oh okay. She's like, yeah, I had to move with my aunt. You know, my aunt's down here, and yeah, I was in some weird stuff up in Oregon. I'm like, oh, what you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I was part of like I was sold for prostitution. And I'm like, well, shit, I ain't smashing or nothing. What's going on down there? I'm like, how you not know if you're sold? She's like, yeah, I didn't know. Some guys that were just like, whatever this, that. I'm like,
yeah, how do you not know?
This? Exactly. So she got like really bad into drugs, started like smoking a lot. Apparently she developed schizophrenia. Like,
I mean,
she told me that shit. When she told me that shit, I'm like, I'm looking at my wine, like, I'm looking at the door, looking at my wine. I'm like,
I mean,
might need to escape.
Yeah,
So,
I could see the schizophrenia. She's already weird as shit.
Exactly. So like, she's like, yeah, you know, but that's not even the like craziest part. Like, I was in a mental institution.
Yeah, hell no.
So, like, this is a true story. Like, sitting on my couch, I'm looking at her like, oh wow, that's crazy. You know, that should be a great documentary for me to watch alone.
Right. Or not watch at all.
Exactly. So then she's like, yeah, I had this crazy like come to my realization moment in there. I thought I was gonna be the first person to like develop immortality. I'm like,
okay.
And I wrote something this girl was weird, so I'm like, yeah, that note. She's like, yeah, you know, I
gotta go.
Yeah, I plan on staying the night, you know. This is like after I told her, I'm like, I'm getting tired. The wine was hitting me. And then I'm like, I'm getting tired, you know. I think we should call it a night. But I'll see you for your birthday on Monday for sure.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay, I'm looking forward to it. I was really looking forward to staying the night, you know. But
I fucking bet. Now she gotta order another Uber.
Tired. I'm like, nah, look, I gotta go. You gotta go. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta leave from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, that shit was a wild like story. It's a long story. I don't know if y'all believe it, but I promise you it happened.
Oh no, the immortality thing. Oh no, that's some weird shit.
That girl had me tripping out. I think that was the last time I used Bumble.
Seriously, I don't blame you. That sounds like a Tinder girl. I could expect that from Tinder.
Exactly. But yeah, bro, shit's crazy, bro. It was a crazy story. Like I said, I don't know if y'all gonna believe it, but what about you? I know you got some crazy stories or some.
I got two. I mean, they're not as crazy as yours. Yours on some other shit, but no. As far as being on them, no. I mean, I've been off for a minute now. Both of them. I've been gaming.
What
dude.
is that?
I've been gaming. Nah, no one's come in. No.
You got your hand or what?
Oh shit. No.
You don't feel like putting in effort or what? Like it's too much effort.
Well, if you don't. No, I mean, I don't know. It just sometimes it can be like I don't know if it's this girl. It's been a couple weeks ago. We were supposed to hang out, and then we didn't end up hanging out that night. So I was just like, all right, like I'm gonna play video games. Like I'll just talk to you tomorrow. And she texted me the next day. I didn't talk to her the rest of the night or whatever. She texted me. She's like, oh, I guess video games or Call of Duty's more important. And I was just like, well, no, like you.
See, we're gonna get into that in a bit.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into that in a bit.
You hung out with a friend. I told you I was gonna play video games. Like you hung out with yours, I hung out with mine, just in a different way. And she got upset.
Oh yeah. My bad. No. I just wanted to know like why you been on it. But tell me these stories though.
No, one girl, one from Bumble, one from Tinder. The girl from Bumble, she was really attractive. She was here for work in Denver, so she's only like 10 minutes down the road. Mm-hmm. And you know what Doc Martens are? It's like those boots.
Yeah.
I mean, some girls can pull them off. She looked good in them, but I was just like, well, I'm gonna just give her shit. Like, just joking. And we were hanging out here, and I picked on that. I picked on her forehead, which was probably just not the best idea, but.
But you always be assholes, bro. Is that the way of the women, bro?
I mean, I'm not gonna say what works for me, but but no, I picked on her, which I think is normal. She picked on me, and then like I go to take her to her hotel, and she just like gives me a hug, and she was just like, "All right, well, I'll talk to you later." So in my head, I'm like, okay. I mean, if she doesn't want to do anything, that's fine. So I just drop her off, come home, and she texted me. She was like, "Yeah, I could not understand if you liked me or not, yada yada." And I was just like, well, dude, I wouldn't intentionally be a dick.
Yeah.
Like you were joking with me, so I joked back with you. Like, I don't know. Then the other girl, someone wasn't horrible, but she took it so wrong, and I didn't even bother after that. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, enjoy your time, have fun. But no, this
waste of time in your side.
Exactly. But then the Tinder girl, yeah, man. I mean, she was cool. She was a little weird, not as weird as your girl, but. Your story. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard to beat, but yeah, she's just kind of weird. We hung out a few times, though. I mean, she's really attractive, really sweet at times. One night she stayed. She brought her dog over, and next morning, we go to I take Layla out. She takes her dog out.
What kind of dog you got, bro?
English Bulldog. No, these guys know what I got. But
not all of them. We got new viewers.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, I have an English Bulldog named Layla. You guys should check her out. Bitch is so funny. But no, so
it's ugly as fuck.
Hell no. But no, I keep baby wipes on deck for Layla. I'll wipe her ass a little bit. But this girl, her pug had a little hanger going, just fucking dangling. And I was like, I go to offer a wipe. And she's like, oh no, I'll get it. So I'm like, okay. And just in my mind, I'm like, well, I want to see like how's she gonna get this? And she just reaches down, comes up with a leaf, and just starts fucking just scraping at his ass, and I'm just hand to my face. I'm just like, oh, there's
That
just
shit
no
don't make
way.
sense. You could have just used one of your wipes. It would have been
Yeah,
easier.
I was like, there's just no way I'm looking at this right now. There's no way. And yeah, safe to say after that and talk, we didn't really talk after that. It's just, I don't know. Those are my two of my
Nah,
weird stories.
you holding out on me, bro. Well, alright, I guess for what I'm saying is, don't you have like a great story? I'm kind of jealous about it.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, this girl was Bumble. This one worked out pretty cool. She worked for an airline company. And
Bumble, see?
that's another thing. So
the trends, negative stories, Twitter, unless you're in college.
you mean?
I mean, not Twitter, Tinder.
Oh, shit.
Negative stories, Tinder, unless
mean,
you're in college.
Yeah,
Bumble?
that's
You know, shit. I mean, well, Bumble, great stories. I'll tell you that.
true. Yeah.
I've had way more great stories on Bumble than on Tinder. But continue.
Exactly, and that's what. So it's cool about this girl and Bumble, is the blue check, which actually, as weird as it is, Tinder last night updated and they have a blue check now.
Hey, so he lied to us. He lied to us. He
No,
said
it
he using them
popped up.
motherfuckers.
Shit popped up on my phone.
Oh, was it telling you like, hey, become verified?
Yeah, become verified basically.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this girl, she starts out the conversation with, "Are you spontaneous?" So of course I'm gonna say yes. Because if I say no, that would have ended the conversation right there. She wouldn't have given a shit. But yeah, so I say yes, and
This boy's not spontaneous at all.
exactly. But no, she goes, "Well, you want to go to Arizona? We'll leave tomorrow morning." And I'm just like, "Holy shit! Like what?" She's like, "Yeah, I just need your, basically my information or whatever." So I was a little hesitant, but again, she had the blue check, so I'm like, "Well, I mean, it says she works for this company, like." Why not?
Ooh,
So
she
I
steal your shit.
I gave her my passport number, which pulls up all my stuff, and she had to give it to her boss to print the tickets. And 10 minutes later, I get an email, 2 tickets. So I'm like, no shit, like this is happening. And this is at like 11 o'clock at night, and our flight's at like 5:30.
Damn.
So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna say no now. I gotta go to bed. And she picked me up the next day, and yeah, I mean, we flew to Arizona, and yeah, her whole thing was like, hey, we're just doing this as friends, whatever. So I'm like, all right, that's cool with me. Like, I get to see Arizona, maybe some good food, and our hotel had a pool. So obviously, we went to the pool, little rooftop pool action. It's Arizona, it's nice out, so I mean, obviously we're gonna go. And we get in. Not once I didn't look at her, I didn't touch her, I didn't hint towards anything. I respected, that's what she wanted. Get back to the hotel, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna hop in the shower, clean off, whatever. She's like, oh, really? Like, already? And I was like, well, yeah, like, what do you mean? She's like, well, we were just at the pool this whole time, like, you didn't look at me, you didn't even try anything. And I was like, well, dude, you're the one that told me, like, no.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm cool with
Respectful
that.
gentleman right here.
And so obviously,
Consent is key, fellas. Consent is key.
Exactly. So obviously, she said that or whatever. We talked it out and did our thing, but I mean, it's just a cool trip, man. Just Arizona's so
dope.
nice, and the fact that
That's a dope ass story, man.
yeah, she's a cool girl. I mean, we still talk every now and then, but no more Arizona trips. No, it's definitely my coolest dating app story, and yeah,
That's
from
dope.
Bumble. We were talking about that girl a minute ago who was like, oh, I guess Call of Duty's more important, and you were saying Bumble. Better experiences? So yeah, that girl's from Tinder, so there you go. Just prove it again.
Exactly.
God's more important. Okay.
Now they getting into that. No women in your life, I assume, or is that the reason you ain't been using those apps? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
You holding out on the information? What?
No women right now, dude. Just focus on me. Just doing my thing. I mean, I'll go on every now and then. I don't know, see what's up, but. No one consistent right now. What about you?
I'm feeling the water. It's feeling really nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I fucking bet. No. No, I mean, you've told me
right
about this one girl who seems pretty cool. Basically the complete opposite of COD's more important, so.
Well, yeah, I tell her I'm playing COD, and she's like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
see, I never, I never just lay it down like that. I always, you know.
No, see, with women, man, there's a stigma with video games with women, unless they play them themselves.
It's true.
But mostly they don't. I mean, unless they have like girlfriends that actually play the game, they won't understand. With video games and women, man, you just gotta tell them from the jump. Like, look, I like to play the game. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to cuddle your ass at 10:30 in bed to go to sleep
For the next 2 hours.
Exactly. I'm sitting there like this, eyes wide open and shit. Fucking just thinking about beating somebody's head off. Now you just gotta tell them, like, look, we got our own different kind of things we enjoy doing. You can go watch your criminal shows, or you can go watch
It's all
Grey's Anatomy,
The Bachelor.
Yeah, I mean, I watch those shows if I'm like not doing it. Like, I don't mind watching them with you. Like, I'll enjoy your hobbies with you.
Yeah.
But whenever it comes, like, I'm just trying to play the game with the homies. It has nothing to do with like actually like really playing it. It's like it's people you don't really get to see every day. Like, I see your ass every day or every other day. Like, I got other friends that I don't get to really see like that. So like, it's like a social interaction with all your friends in one like party. So and they don't understand that. They're just like, nah. Because I've had problems in the past. Yeah, nah, you just don't care to spend time with me. Like, I've had problems in the past relationships where that's been a problem, and I'm sure you have as well.
Yeah.
Now, it'd be like a deal breaker to some. They're like, you're 24 years old, still playing video games. You're a lame nerd. Da, da, da. I'm like,
that's not it at all.
What, you're spending your time watching these shows, binging these shows. I'm spending my time like just enjoying like social interaction and playing a game.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We grew up on that, playing these video games. Like, that's just should have been doing it for the last 15 years, on and off. I mean,
nah, but right now I'm dealing with a girl that she's pretty understanding about a lot of things, so it's actually pretty nice to have, you know.
No, it is nice. Like, every time I get in a relationship, dude. I mean, it's only been a couple, but still, I stopped playing games. Like, I spend my time with them. I mean, we do shit that I want to do too, but I just don't play video games. I just, more so because I just don't want to hear it. Because one girl I dated, yeah, dude, she was not about me playing video games, dude, at all. And that's the thing, crime shows in Grey's Anatomy, that's what we watch, dude.
You over there like this on the couch.
Just like
staring around like... Just like, damn, I'm really watching this shit for the 10th time or the 100th time.
Exactly, dude. And then I'm in a Snapchat group with all the people I play video games with, and that shit's just going off. And I'm just like, dude, there's no way I'm just sitting here right now. Just looking around, fucking. Not even in
tune. You got a desk with a monitor. You have to take up the TV that she was watching.
Oh, dude, seriously, that's part of it.
But it's just a bad rap with video games and women. They just don't understand what we're actually doing on there.
It's nothing personal at all. You enjoy your time, and I enjoy mine.
Yeah, I enjoy my time with you, you know. But I got other things I'm trying to do.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just something for my future reference. I need to just lay it down, like, hey, I'm gonna play this, but no.
So no women. Nothing right now?
No, nothing right now, bro. Just chilling.
Just from, I mean, would you get out of a relationship, what, a year ago?
Over a year and a half.
Over a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been the best year and a half of my life, dude.
Hey, man.
Like,
it's
no joke. I enjoy being with somebody. Like, I like having, like, a best friend all the time, like, things to talk about. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this last year and a half, just like having this
being
time
free,
myself, being free. Oh my god, dude, I've been. I don't know.
Bro, being alone is like it's pretty amazing.
It motivates.
I mean, some days you get lonely, you know, whatever. That's when you hit the Bumble and the Tinder and shit. You're like,
so there are times, yeah. But
or you think about the past and all that stuff. But like for the most part, man.
It is.
I've been single for basically
a couple years.
3 years, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. Hey, I don't even care. I've been chilling, living
Yeah,
alone.
Dude, you just focus on yourself. Yeah, if you have bad days, you don't have to worry about like upsetting anybody. You just have a bad day and you fucking get over it.
Exactly.
Or fucking, I don't know. You just know it's all about you, and I just, dude.
Honestly, it's been a good time. Like I said, I mean, I'm talking to somebody now.
Yeah.
Which she gives me out my space and whenever I want it. And
Yeah. So you have a fucking cool ass girl, dude. They don't come around often like that.
It's pretty dope. Well, she understands it. She enjoys her time alone as well. But nah, man, what else you been up to during this quarantine or whatever this time is?
Who even knows, dude? Shit's a joke, but no, I just same. I mean, I've been gaming, same as you. I'd take Layla to the park every day for the most part. A couple funny stories with that.
What you got for that?
Dude, the other day,
I can only imagine a dog at a park.
No,
What could happen?
I always take her off leash, like on the grass area, just so she can kind of run around, do her own thing, whatever. And for the most part, she stays pretty close to me. But so we're like walking around, and this little girl's just roller skating. Couldn't have been, but like,
Oh boy.
10 at the oldest, bro. And Layla she'd never seen anybody rollerblading before. Layla just fucking beelines it, dude, right to her, and I'm just like, no, there's no way. And so Bulldog, they show their love by literally just fucking pushing into you, jumping on. That's them. They're a bully.
Yeah.
And she fucking just clotheslines this girl, this poor little girl. Now the girl was cool about it. She like got up. She's like, oh my god, she's so cute. Started petting her and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm just like, fuck. Fucking. So it's all cool. I like put her on the leash or whatever. Fucking 5 seconds later, Dad comes by and just the meanest stare, and I was just like, I deserve that, dude. Like,
I mean, yeah.
Poor girl. So that was probably a couple weeks ago, and then literally a few days ago, so I roll the windows down for the both of us, and she'll kind of like poke her head out and stuff. And I'm like, all right, like I know she's not gonna hop out. So we pull into the park, and she kind of knows like when we pull in, like, hey, we're at the park. And so she was obviously just excited, pokes her head out. I'm going pretty slow or whatever. Next thing I know, I look over and this bitch just out. She fell out of the fucking car. So I like slam my brakes, dude. I'm looking in my my side mirror, and all I see is her just on her back, just rolling, dude. And I was just like, no. I felt so bad. I got out of my car, go to get her, as if nothing happened, dude. She's all happy. She's got a fucking skid mark on her head. Her chin's fucked up. Fucking just blood. And no, I mean, we went about like nothing happened still. We played fetch, did our thing.
Well, no, her ass had a fucking concussion.
No, dude, I felt so bad.
CTE.
Like, I just...
So who's this guy?
I know.
As you're walking up to her.
Oh, man, that would have been horrible, but... other than that,
that's crazy.
Gaming, playing some Rainbow Six Siege, because I can't play Modern Warfare, dude.
Yeah, I've been getting back into Modern Warfare as of late.
It's the most hype I've ever been for a game since probably Modern Warfare 2.
Just so I can let you down.
Just
for it to let you down.
It didn't let me down. It shit on me. Fuck, I can't stand that game, man.
100% the worst COD ever made.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so ready for Treyarch to...
No, I've been playing it as
To
a
release.
recently, just with the homies, because I got tired of Fortnite. Fortnite's so ass, man. Especially with this new season going on, sharks flying on you, fucking bots killing you.
Yeah, no.
Literal bots.
Yeah, they added that
in the game. Like,
stupid.
shit's annoying.
You like be going off or whatever, like, dude, I just got 3 kills and realize they're literal bots. Anybody could have killed them. Like, then you just, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't played that in a minute.
No, I mean, it's cool, but this season really kind of made me lose my
interest.
Yeah. I've been playing that. Modern Warfare. Really just been chilling on those two for right now.
Yeah.
The Last of Us came out. I heard it was good, but I heard the ending was ass.
Really?
I heard it was a 10 out of 10 story until you got to the end.
Damn. I kind of want to go look that up, but I might just have to play it.
I mean, I've heard what happened. Like, I asked somebody because I don't really plan on playing it. I watched a good amount of it.
Yeah.
On my homie Mark's stream.
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
Man, I should have watched it. No, I know they changed, like, it's all about the girl now. I think it's based, I don't know. But no, it just had a bunch of good reviews, but yeah, I haven't heard anything about the ending, so I'm gonna have to check that out. But
I mean, you probably could play it.
yeah.
But I mean, I don't feel like spending $50, $60 on that. I can just watch the story online. Looks fun to play though.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the first one. The first one was my favorite game ever made. But
Really? See, I only played the first like little bit because my fucking controller wouldn't. I couldn't shake it to fix the flashlight at the one part, so I just never finished it.
damn.
I mean,
they finessed your ass.
I
at
know.
60.
No, about that shit. When they remastered it, it went on the store for like. At one point, you could get it. I think initially, and at one point, it was on sale for $3. So I was like, well, even if I never play it, I can fucking toss $3 out for this game. So.
For sure.
But.
Any Netflix shows or anything?
Yeah, dude, I've been grinding some anime, you got me into Money Heist, which I haven't watched in a minute, because I've been on, like, 4 different animes right now.
Hey, and speaking of anime, I just started my first one, like, a week or 2 ago.
Death Note, how
Death
is it?
Note. That shit fire.
Yeah.
Lucky.
No, you
I
got...
don't really fuck with animes like that. Well, whenever I was younger, obviously, like, I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my favorite.
Yeah.
I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I had all the cards and shit.
Same, dude. Shit, me and my brothers.
3-headed dragon type shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
What was the best Yu-Gi-Oh card? It was the when you had to have all 5 of the cards.
Oh, dude, I don't even know. I don't think I ever had even one of them.
I had all 5.
That fucking bang did.
Now the Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, the toughest shit.
Yeah.
But no, Death Note it's pretty dope.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen the movie, but I'm on episode 3 now because you got me into watching it. So I'm on 4 different animes right now, trying to grind.
What animes you watching?
Got some One Piece, but that's about 1,000 episodes. So I watched that in between some other ones. Just finished one, Megaloboxing. It's actually on Netflix, but that was so good. 1 season, 13 episodes. I mean, you could do it in a day. They're only 20 minutes each.
I have to peep down after this Death Note finishes.
Yeah, so that and a couple others. But yeah, Death Note's pretty good. I'll give it to you.
Light.
Yeah, seriously.
Light beam. L also tough as fuck.
L's a beast.
For real.
But no, other than that, that's been about it, dude.
Yeah, I've just been chilling. Gym's finally open, so
Yeah, we're still
put it
closed.
down. I'm talking about.
Alright, chill, dude, chill. No, it's still all of them are still closed here, so.
Yeah, it's tough.
But no.
Yeah, to wrap up the show, we got other topics we'll be talking about. Politics, we'll get into some politics, how we feel about certain things.
Yeah, we'll wait on that one.
Y'all might not agree with us, but that's it's open for discussion. If you want to hop on sometime, you can talk with us about them.
Yeah, no, we got a couple guests lined up, so if you're trying to.
What are some names that you thinking?
Oh shit, I'm not gonna give that away right now, but no, I'm thinking.
It might entice them a little bit. At least
I'm thinking a couple rappers.
Rappers.
Nobody big, no one huge.
Yeah.
But you guys might not. You're probably not gonna know this guy. My boy Levi, here from Denver, is where he started, and this man killed it. He's got songs out with some country artists. He's a rapper, but he's got a song with a country artist.
Versatility.
Yeah, exactly, and he does it so well. So yeah, that's one name, just a local guy, but does a great job. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get a little pro athlete on here.
Pro athlete? Like who?
Like a little Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh.
Try and get him on here. I don't know. I mean,
Dope.
when it's the podcast that everyone wants to be on, opportunities are endless, dude.
Exactly.
So I don't know. That's just a
But
little.
yeah. We'll talk about sports as well, fitness.
That's
We're
another
both into
thing.
fitness.
If you have any questions on that shit too, feel free. I mean, we're both been into it, so.
And then, yeah, like I said, politics, women,
Gaming,
all that good stuff, gaming.
all of it. It's all gonna be on here. So
Basically, all the topics you can think of, we're gonna talk about.
exactly.
Stocks, you know, I've been recently getting into stocks.
There you go. I've been
That's
out
a
for a
little
minute,
bit.
but shit, I've been out
Yeah.
a couple of years now. Actually, I think you had said something. Amazon's what, 3,000 a share right now?
3,000 a
Two
share.
years ago, that shit was like $815. Wasn't even $1,000 yet, because it was
That's crazy.
because I picked back up into stocks when I moved out to Colorado, and I mean I just looked at Amazon. Obviously, I couldn't. I buy one share and hold on to that thing, but no, it was like $815.
$2,200 or
I
something.
know. Now we're sitting at 3 times that. That's wild.
Yeah,
But-
I recently invested in Apple. It's pretty up big right now, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about it. This man texts me every fucking day with the price change, even if it's $1. Yeah, Apple at this,
Fuck
Apple
no.
at that. Every day.
Fuck no.
I don't even have to look. This man just updates me.
Nah, but yeah, we got a lot of content coming for y'all. We ran into some recent struggles with recording. We finally figured it all out.
Dude, I really don't even want to talk about it, dude. Oh my god.
It's been a wild ride to start.
To start,
But,
yeah. All things are gonna
Hopefully we're
change.
smooth sailing from here on.
Yeah, things will change. Our setup's gonna change a little bit. We're just kicking things off right
Exactly.
now, so. But yeah,
Yeah, we appreciate y'all tuning in.
that's about it. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I mean, you can
Right,
probably
what's
end it
that?
whenever you feel like ending that. But yeah.
There we go. I can hear you now. No, I had to do it. I'm not obviously gonna put that in,
No.
but let me make sure this shit kept going. Yes, sir.